Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled Unrighteous Decrees. Fourth grader suspended for having a BB gun in his bedroom during virtual learning. My source, CNN.com, and this article was published on the 26th of September 2020. And this article is entitled, Fourth Grader Suspended for Having a BB Gun in His Bedroom During Virtual Learning. A 9-year-old Louisiana student was suspended after a teacher reported seeing a gun in the boy's bedroom during a virtual class. The attorney representing the child's family said it was a BB gun and the school went too far, applying its on-campus weapons policy without considering the privacy of the child and his family. Louisiana Attorney General Jeff Landry announced Friday his office is investigating. I am alarmed by what appears to not only be multiple violations of both the state and federal constitutions, but also blatant government overreach by the school system, Landry said in a statement. For anyone to conclude that a student's home is now school property because of connectivity through video conferencing is absurd. It is ludicrous for this all-American kid to be punished for taking responsible actions, just as it is for his parents to be accused of neglect, Landry added. How the incident happened. Ka Harrison, a fourth grader at Woodmere Elementary School in Jefferson Parish, was taking a test in his bedroom on September the 11th after being sick and not participating in online school the day before. Family attorney Chelsea Cusimano told CNN on Friday. She said Ka Harrison had muted the volume on his computer so he could concentrate and had muted himself since it's required when students are not speaking. One of his siblings who shares his room stepped or tripped on a BB gun that Ka had received as a gift. Ka picked up the gun and was out of sight from the screen for a moment. He then placed the BB gun next to him in his chair, Cusimano said. Ka noticed his teacher was trying to get his attention in the virtual classroom. According to school documents, Cusimano shared with CNN as the teacher called Ka's name. The student was disconnected from the screen due to internet issues. The school tried to reach the parents unsuccessfully and then called Ka's grandfather, the emergency contact, telling him the child had a gun during a virtual class, according to school documents. All right, that's basically the point. But I want to harp on something. I am alarmed by what appears to not only be multiple violations of both the state and federal constitutions, but also blatant government overreach by the school system. Landry said in a statement, for anyone to conclude that a student's home is now school property because of connectivity through video conferencing is absurd. It is ludicrous for this all-American kid to be punished for taking responsible actions, just as it is for his parents to be accused, just as it is for his parents to be accused of neglect, Landry added. We have no control or rights and the concerns of raising our children due to this system. Okay? A 9-year-old boy gets suspended because of a BB gun was seen during a virtual class. And according to this article, a sibling which shares his room tripped over it. He got the gun up and put it in a chair. Wow. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, destruction, death to you, nobility of Edom. Okay, you highborn. That's what nobility means. Beginning with the Rothschilds, trickling down to the other 12 elite families. You control the system. You dictate legislation. You control the money source. Therefore, you implement the laws. All right, so woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, laws, okay, are unrighteous. Why? Because they do not follow the format of the laws, statutes, and the commandments documented within the Holy Scriptures, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. Let's focus on grievousness. In the Hebrew, Strong's H 5999, pronounced as I maul, toil, trouble, labor, trouble, mischief. Trouble. By following Esau's so-called statutes and laws, okay, it promotes a lifestyle of death. However, at the same time frame, these laws are grievousness. Think about this. The school system follows legislation based on the state. Who controls the state and the federal governments? The elite. Okay? The school system is able to suspend a 4th grader because a teacher seen a BB gun in his bedroom. And they're saying they have this right because of the connectivity of the internet in a virtual class setting. These are unrighteous decrees. And Lord will, the Most High brings this society down. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Okay? Hence this article. And that right grievousness which they have prescribed. According to the Hebrew for prescribed is Strong's H 3789, pronounced as kathab. Kathab. And it states to write, record, okay, to inscribe, describe in writing. And what's this? They're so-called laws in the format of legislations built up through their policies. Lord will you edify. Shalom.